Hello guys, welcome to the Emirates ATP Rankings Google Plus Hangout. We're delighted to say that we're joined by Joe, Wilfried Tsonga today. He's found a little bit of time in his busy schedule to come and see us. How's your week going so far in Paris?
It's going well. I'm in a good shape. I feel fresh, so I'm just excited about play the tournament.
Brilliant. Okay, well, so Joe's got a couple of minutes with us on the Hangout, guys. So just so we know who's with us, we've got Antoine, who's here in Paris. Hi, Antoine.
Salut, Antoine.
Martin, who's over in California. Hi, Martin.
Hello.
Hi.
And we have Gabrielle, she's here in France as well.
Salut. Salut. Il est de la Réunion.
And we have Nicholas, who's in Canada. Hi, Nicholas.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, brilliant. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. So, first of all, Antoine, could you tell us what questions you have for Joe, please?
Yeah, first I wanted to say that Joe has a very nice tie. It suits you very well. I like it. So my first question is, you told us in the last tennis magazine that your dream was to win Roland Garros. And I wanted to know if you have ever dreamed about winning the match point. And what would you do if you win the match point here in Paris?
Yeah, of course, I dreamed about it. I mean, it's. I think we played this tournament, for 10 seconds, just to get the trophy and do a little smack on the trophy. Yeah, we just play for that. I mean, this moment must be unbelievable. So yeah, if I win it, I don't know what I will do, but anyway, it's gonna be a big party.
What do you think the fans will do? Do you think the fans would come onto court?
Yeah, I don't know, probably not because of the security, but anyway, I will try to share with my fan and people around, Yeah, I mean, I need to achieve a lot of work before that, so time to think of it.
Lovely, thanks, Antoine.
Merci, Antoine.
Martin, what are your questions for Joe, please?
Yes, it's great to meet you, Joe. Carl and Ivy would like to say hello. My question, Joe, is, do you prepare differently for each opponent, especially in your colleagues in the top 10? Or do you play what some people call their game? In major we play every 2 days, so the day we don't play, we have time also to practice a bit, and you always try to practice with somebody who's got quite the same goal or quite the same game as the guy you will play, the day after. So yeah, of course you prepare the match a bit differently than, yeah, you treat every match, differently. Thank you very much. Merci.
And especially against the top 10, you try to, you have to analyze, every aspect of the game, and because you have to come on the court, with a tactic, and it's important to do the job before the match. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Martin. Do you have one more question for Joe, or is that answered?
Carl, you had a question earlier today.
If you ever played if this year you played Novak Djokovic, what do you think you would do to beat him?
That's a good question. But I will try to do like I did, last year. But at the end, I will try to be a bit more consistent, on the match point, and
try to be more consistent, you know, on the big point.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, Martin and family. Gabrielle, you're next. What's your question for Joe, please?
Salut Joe, comment ça va? So my question is, imagine in another life, if you were not a tennis player, what would you do?
I don't know. I really don't know. That's a good question because every day, you know, I think about what I will do after.
After, yes.
Because I really don't know what I will do, but
And do you know
for sure I will do something who give me a lot of happiness and make me something will make me happy, because I think it's the best, the most important, you know, in life. You know, it's just to be happy of what you do, and that's it.
That's great. Ok. Et juste pour te dire que toute l'île de la Réunion est derrière toi.
D'accord, bah, je vous
Et
embrasse.
reviens quand tu veux.
J'y étais il y a 2 ans.
Tu vas te revenir, hein.
Avec
Et tu reviens.
J'avais adoré.
Et sinon, on sera là pour les quarts de finale. On a pris le billet, donc on sera derrière toi. J'espère te croiser.
D'accord, bah, c'est gentil.
Okay. Bon courage.
Thank you, guys. So, Nicholas, you're next. What questions do you have for Joe here in Paris?
How did it feel to get to your first Grand Slam final?
For the Australian.
I mean, it was strange because I just arrived on the tour the year before.
Yeah.
And you know, I was really young, you know, on the tour. I didn't know how to deal with it. It was tough because after that, you know, my life changed, and it was really special because everybody, you know, in the street was recognized. Everybody in the street recognized me, and it was a special feeling for me, you know, because outside of the court I'm pretty quiet, you know. I like to be with my friend, and I don't want to be a pop star or something like this, you know, outside. I just want to be quiet. So for me, it was something really, really difficult.
Oh, that's good. Well, I have a second question.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player to play on the tour?
What do you mean?
Like, which tennis player do you enjoy to play?
I think every match I play against Rafa is for me a real challenge, because this guy is good. This guy is tough. He's running all over the court, and you have to find a solution, you know, to destabilize, I'll say that, you have to find a solution, you know, to beat him, and it's never easy. So it's maybe the guy. It's maybe the guy I like to play.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Thank you, Nicholas. That's great. So, Joe, if that's your player who you most like to play against at the moment, who, if you were to look back in the past and the history of the game, if you could pick a player from past years, who would you like to get out on court with?
I would say Bog, to see if he's hitting the ball hard or not.
Probably yes.
Probably.
Okay, guys, all your questions. But if Antoine, do you have anything else you'd like to ask Joe?
Yeah, actually, Joe, you know how much I like Congo. We have a lot of good memories back there.
Yeah.
I wanted to know about your association. How is it going right now? And do you plan to go back there someday?
Yeah, of course. I will go this year probably. You know, for me it's really important. Um, so I did this charity, you know, to help some young people, you know, some young poor people there, you know, to get access to the sports because for me it's sports is very good for education and in sport you've got a lot of values like respect of the rules, respect of the opponent, respect of yourself. You have to give your best, you know, every time, and I mean it's pretty funny too. So you have everything in sports, and I think it's a good thing for kids.
J'espère qu'on y retournera ensemble.
There will be no press conference.
Comment?
J'espère qu'on y retournera ensemble.
Annonce de
Ouais,
presse.
écoute, on verra ça. On verra ça.
We've got a couple more minutes, guys. Martin, do you have any last questions that you'd like to ask Joe?
Any
more questions?
I have one.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Martin.
So yeah, Tsonga, what do you think was your greatest win?
Oh, my greatest?
Yes.
For sure, it was my win against Federer in Wimbledon, especially because I was 2 sets down and I came back and I won against, you know, maybe the king of the grass. So yeah, for me it was, you know, a special moment.
I have one. What are your plans to win the French? Well, how do you want to win the French Open?
How I want to win? You know, I will try to win with my racket first. You know, I will. You know, I practice a lot these last couple of months, and I'm sure I'm physically a lot stronger than before. And yeah, I think it will make the difference.
Well, I hope you win.
Okay.
I just want to say
one last question from you.
yes. I just want to say, Joe, thank you for all the women because I think you are the only tennis player in France who have style, you know. No, it's just me, but just thank you.
No worries.
Stress management. Guys, thank you very much for taking the time to come and join us and have a chat with Joe. And Joe, thank you very much for finding a few minutes in your schedule. So that's our Emirates ATP rankings Google Plus Hangout done for today. We look forward to seeing you guys next time. Joe, thank you very much, and we'll see you guys.
Merci.
Thank you.